So now that I've shown you guys what's behind me and given you a little sneak peek about my artwork, there's two things I want to talk to you about. The first being this new album that I just bought called Two Door Cinema Club, and it is their first album, came out on March 1st, and it's called Tourist History. This album is awesome! I mean, I was gonna wait and maybe do an in-depth review, but no, I'm just gonna tell you about it because I can't stop listening to it, and I just wanna gush. I just wanna gush to you guys how good it is. So Tourist History is the name of the album. It's by Two Door Cinema Club. It's 10 songs long, really short and sweet, which is what I like. You guys know I like that, and it's above Vampire Weekend, definitely, for sure. It's fantastic. I'm kind of doing this unscripted here, so to name a couple of the songs that I really like that I can remember, you know, I remember them would be a good sign, is What You Know. Undercover Martin is probably my favorite song. Do You Want It All? It really reminds me of Death Cab for Cutie, but it's not really that surprising because they actually have on their MySpace, under some of the influences, they have Death Cab for Cutie, they have Wolf Parade, they have Arcade Fire. So if you like any of that stuff, I swear you will adore this band. They're fairly new. They only got together, I think, in 2007. And now these guys are from Ireland, which, you know, kind of exotic for us Canadians and Americans. And they're great. They're fantastic. I can't stop talking about them. I'm really excited. Check out their album. It's only like $4.99 on iTunes. I think it might be maybe $5.99. I bought the whole thing. If you don't want to buy the whole thing, I'll put some links down here. You guys can check it out, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. So that's what I'm listening to right now. I'm also listening to Friendly Fires. I did go and complete the album that I had. I had only bought about a couple of songs off of their debut or their self-titled album. So I completed that one, and I am going to do a review on that. I'm just not quite sure which songs are my favorites and which songs are my least favorite. I'm also listening to Julian Casablancas, and you will know him from The Strokes. He's the lead singer of the band The Strokes, and they kind of have taken a break, and they've all gone and done their own solo projects now. But Julian Casablancas' CD called Phrases for the Youth, which came out a few months ago, in 2009 I believe it came out. I've been listening to that, and that is awesome as well. Totally cool, totally summer. I think that's why I'm really into all this kind of indie pop rock electro stuff. I'm also revisiting The Strokes, so yeah, lots of good music out there. But I just wanted to touch base and really tell you guys that if you're looking for something new and you're looking for something that's gonna get you ready for the beach parties and, you know, put your shorts on and put your tank tops on and get out there and remember that life is awesome, you need to check out Two Door Cinema Club. They're absolutely fantastic. So now that I've gushed about that, I'm going to tell you guys about the second coolest thing to happen to me besides Two Door Cinema Club's album, and that is Apple TV. Now, you totally know what this is. It's Apple's TV, right? It's basically like a little box that sits up above your TV or wherever you want to put it and allows you to rent movies and rent TV shows and music and whatever. Kind of, it's the Apple franchise. It allows you to access the music store or the Apple store. Now, what I love about this little thing is that it syncs up with my amp and it syncs up with my iTunes music library. I have about 6 days of continuous music on here. Six days. For 24 hours, for 6 days. That's how much music I have. Not counting the stuff on my external hard drives. But Apple TV lets me access all of this through my computer, and then through iTunes, syncs up with Apple TV downstairs, goes through the amplifier, which is hooked up to the Apple TV, and out to the speakers in the kitchen, and out from the speakers in the living room, out from the speakers downstairs. Pretty sweet. I don't know it, like, some of my friends are like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool, but no, this is really cool, and this is really exciting, because I get to play DJ from where I sit with my laptop. I can't really explain how awesome this is, how much this has changed my life. I don't have to burn CDs anymore. I don't have to try and fit everything onto my iPod and then, you know, put my iPod in the station downstairs. I get to be a lazy bum and control everything from my laptop. I'm just going to play something here for you guys just to prove that it does work. don't know how loud it's gonna be, but there you go. Can you hear that? I'm controlling everything from right here. I love it. I think it's great and fantastic, and it blows my mind. Not bad, hey? Not bad at all. Click another one. Oh, I don't like that one. I'll just change it here. Let's try This Is the Life. Oh, that's another one I forgot to mention. This Is the Life off of Tourist History. I love it. It makes you remember that life is really good, and this is the life. We're living an incredibly privileged life. Let's think on the positive stuff, not the negative stuff. Let's just enjoy summer. So, I mean, you have a great album, you have a great sound system, you have a great device like AppleTv, you guys are set. Everyone's invited to my house for my first house party. As soon as my parents hit Hawaii, we'll have fun. Anyways, one more. This is Undercover Martin, and for the longest time I was saying Undercover Martyr till I actually read it. Pat on the back there. Way to do your research, Tessa. Oh, I totally just told you my first name. Don't use that against me, please. She spoke words that would last in your hands. She spoke words of wisdom to make some people to basement. Many surprises await you in the some people to basement. You know last time you know we're gonna find you. I don't really know the lyrics to that part, and I totally mouthed it and faked it, but you probably could tell, couldn't you? Anyways, I'm in a really good mood, even though I'm feeling kind of sick. And I'll stop that before my dancing embarrasses me too much, and I regret putting this on YouTube. So anyways, that was the second thing I wanted to talk to you about. AppleTv, pretty darn cool. I'm not entirely sure how much it was, but I know it was fairly affordable. Maybe not for a student like me, but anyways, doesn't matter. If you really want it, you'll buy it no matter what the price. Well, if it's maybe not $1,000. Anyways, I'm starting to ramble here, so I'm obviously running out of material to talk about. And yeah, hope you guys take my advice and go check out Two Door Cinema Club's new album and their first album. You can find it on iTunes now. Tourist History. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.